In this video, let's explore AI Builder activities. Now, as you all know, AI Builder in Power Automate provides a suite of no code, low code capabilities to basically automate complex tasks that require human intelligence, such as reading through the documents, predicting the outcomes, understanding the sentiments, document processing, invoice processing, image extraction. So, those kind of things are available as a part of AI Builder capability. Now, once you use that within your Power Automate flow, you would like to know where have you used a specific prompt, where have you utilized a model, and what are the consumption patterns. Now, you can navigate to Power Automate, make.powerautomate.com, and under Automation Center, you will be able to view the last 28 days AI Builder activities. Now, basically, it will give you a list of tabular information. It will basically identifies where the AI builder components are used. It is categorized basically into prompts and models. You can track how many AI builder credits are used, and also you can download the table in a CSV format for later consumption. Now you can identify which model has been used in the AI builder activities, and you can even download in CSV format. Now, if you see over here, AI builder activity. Now, under Automation Center, you will see AI Builder activity. Now, monitor activity. Now, if you navigate to Power Apps, AI Builder, AI Hub, you will see something called as monitor activity. And if you navigate to make.powerautomate.com, here you will see monitor activity. So basically, table and graph to help you monitor model activity and track the consumption. Now here under Automation Center, if you navigate to AI Builder activity, here you will see the entire list of AI Builder activity data for your specific environment. So this is environment specific. It will list down some columns like the process time, which tool you have used, input, output, where it is used, estimated consumptions, etc. You can also view the exact model usage, like what input have you provided, what output have you received, how many AI Builder credits have been consumed and processed by which account, and which model has been used. Like in this example, you can see it's GPT 4.1 mini. So this is how you can basically uh, perform those operations. So I'm in make.powerautomate.com. Now here I'm in Power Apps. So make.powerapps.com. Now if I go into AI Hub over here, and if you don't find AI Hub, you can navigate to more, and then from here you can discover all, and you can find AI Hub over here, and then you can navigate to AI Hub. Same thing goes with make.powerautomate.com, but here you will find monitor activity. Now, if I go to make.powerautomate.com, here also you will find AI Hub, and here you will find that same kind of an interface, but then this has got that bluish theme. Now, here if I click on monitor activity in make.powerautomate.com, it will navigate to Automation Center, and it will take you to that specific AI Builder activity screen, right? Similarly, if you navigate to make.powerautomate.com, if you navigate to AI Hub, same, if you click on Monitor Activity, it will take you to that AI Builder activity page. Now, it is part of Automation Center. You can see some information over here. It says AI Builder activity. This section provides data for better understanding or usage of AI models. Now, what I've done, like in the last couple of weeks, is I created a lot of prompts. So if I navigate to prompts, and if you see my prompts, I've created so many prompts over here. As you see over here, get countries, major source of economy, or get major sports, get major cities. Okay, so this is prompt. Then over here, if I navigate to AI Hub, here you can see AI model. So I have created a couple of models. Like there's a Labubu model, there's a Girish invoice model, there is a Girish fixed template document, and there are a couple of object detection model which I have created, and I've been using this to perform some operation. Now I have used this. Okay, so this is utilized as a part of AI builder capability. Now, if I want to know the consumption of these particular models and the prompt and how it has been utilized across the app, I can navigate to Automation Center AI Builder activity directly to view the stats. Now, in the last 7 days, I haven't performed any operation. That's why you don't see anything. But you have an option to view the last hour, last 6 hours, 24 hours, 7 days, 14 days, and 28 days. So, if I click on last 28 days, here you will see all the transactions which I have performed against AI Builder capability. Now, process time, tool name, input, output, where it is used, and estimated consumption. Now, it will also show you, as you see over here, you can see process time, you can see tool name, you can see input, output. Now, I have used this unsaved prompt over, like, use this in Copilot Studio. So if I click on it, here it will show me the request details which I have sent and the output which I have received from Copilot Studio, because I just put some test text lorem ipsum and it was not able to recognize, and that's the output which it has provided. It hasn't consumed any credit. It will show you the GPT 4.1 model which have been used. I've used Labubu model, which has utilized 8 AI builder credit. So as you see over here, it is showing me what input you have provided, and there's no specific output as such. Uh, and also for invoice processing model, as you see over here, again, I have provided a document input and I haven't got any specific output. Similarly, if you scroll down here, you will see the items which I have used in Power Automate, which has consumed 3 AI Builder credits. So if I click over here, it'll show me the JSON which I provided as a part of an input, uh, and it has got attachment as an additional context. And the output which I got is basically the major source of economy for a specific countries. Now, in this case, it is Germany. Now, I can modify the prompt as well, and I might have modified the prompt. Now, as you see over here, it has utilized model GPT-4 mini and it occurred on so and so date. Now, the best part of this is you will be able to categorize, like if you want to see where you have used utilized prompts in the last 28 days, you can exactly see these are the areas and these are the date and time I have utilized the prompts, and what prompts have you typed, what output did you get, and which applications have you used, like used in Copilot Studio. And if I just want to see what are the maximum estimated consumptions of AI Builder credit, I can just scroll and see that 3 is the maximum credit which I have used, right? Now, if I filter that on a model, here I can see I have consumed maximum 8 AI Builder credit for this model. If I scroll down, I can sense that, oh, this model has consumed the more AI Builder credit, and then I can further take an action. Now you can see there's an ID scanning model, there's a receipt scanning model, and there's an invoice processing model. Now it has consumed 32 AI Builder credit, and that's quite a large number. So I can perform some investigation on that, and I can even click on it and then see which model has been utilized for that. So like that, you can process all this data. Now you can also click on refresh to refresh the data. Like if you have utilized AI Builder just now, you can just click on refresh and see all the latest information over here. Also, you have an option to download the CSV file. So I just click on download, and then that CSV file will be uh, exported, and you can further perform any operation. Like if you're not able to filter out the process name or input or output, or if you want to do some detailed uh, exploration, you can go ahead and do that. Now, if you see over here, you get to see the same column: process time, tool name, input, output, used in, and estimated consumption. So that's it, folks. If you want to track how the AI build has been used across your organization, or if you want to track just for tracking the usage of AI Builder credits, this is the place to go in Power Automate. Navigate to Automation Center, AI Builder activity, and then here you will be able to see all the stats. Now, remember, this is not only specific to Power Automate. Like if you use, say, take for example, if you have a Canvas app and if you have a model driven app which utilizes AI Builder, you can basically get the stats of that as well, because this is not limited to Power Automate. It can go beyond Power Automate. Like if you use the AI Builder model in Power Apps, or maybe in Power Automate, or maybe in Copilot Studio. So as you saw in the stats over here, in the stat, it also mentions the model being used in Copilot Studio. Or maybe if you might have done a quick test, so it will track all these information over here, right? So it is say Power Automate, Copilot Studio. So you can even track all those activity as well. So that's it, folks. This is all about AI Builder activity. Thanks for watching.